Hey everyone, it's me, Jonas, and today we're gonna prune this tree. I also want to tie it down and try and make it fill in some gaps by extending some of the branches down. Yeah, let's get into it. I mean, ultimately, what I'm doing is taking some of the bulk out of this. And I also want to try and experiment a little bit with tying down some of these branches. So you see how this is a very tall branch. Here, this other one coming from the same thing, I'm gonna prune that. But this one here, I'm just gonna tie it down like this and tie it back to itself. And the idea is that probably this season and then next season, it establishes itself down like this and branches start growing up from here. And hopefully they will fill in this gap quicker than it normally would. How do I know what I'm doing? I worked in orchards, in apple orchards in New Zealand, growing up, thinning apples and pruning, just earning a little bit of pocket money essentially. But I've never tried something like this. There was a very specific way of pruning trees in an orchard. And here, I can do whatever I want. And same goes with you, if you're gonna try and prune some trees at home. It's up to you. Pruning is really just a method of giving your tree a different shape. It'll grow perfectly fine if you don't prune it. But if you prune it, you might increase the yield a little bit because you're opening up the canopy, letting more air into certain places, and yeah, generally just changing the shape. So pruning is just a method for the tree to have a different shape. Now this one's going down, this other one here, I'm going to take this one off. Oh, there it goes. Feels sad. I planted this tree 3 years ago and I have not pruned it yet. I bought it at Walmart for $35. This year it had 6 apples, I think, and they were good. But now it's time for a prune, and then maybe this season I will get 60 apples. I don't know. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep going like that. Okay, I think that's enough tying down. It evens out the space a little bit more. What I'm still gonna do is I'm gonna trim out some of the bulk in the middle. But other than that, most of these tall branches I'm gonna let go. Some have to come down though. I have specifically got a nice one here in the middle that I'd like, but let's go, let's take some more stuff out. I'm leaving some nodes usually, and this gives the tree a chance to regrow 2 or 3 new branches from some of these. I'm gonna chop the tips of these ones off. Hopefully they'll spend more time putting out new branches that way instead of growing longer. Take some of the smaller stuff off. Also the not so healthy looking stuff that can come out. All right, I think that's a fair bit that I've taken out of this tree. You can do more, you can do less. It's your tree. I did plant another one of, well, it's not the same variety, of an apple tree out the back, and it did way worse than this tree. This tree was in a good spot, it had some wind shade, and it just generally grew well. So it's been nice to watch it grow. And honestly, I can't wait to see what it's gonna look like this summer. Keep an eye out for that update. All right, that's it for me for now. See ya.